Ever noticed how some people freeze up when they have to speak English, even though they understand every word? What if fluency is more about speaking right than speaking fast?
That idea flips everything. And honestly, it's kind of a relief. I'm excited to share how anyone can start sounding more natural and polished, even with simple topics.
Exactly. Today, we're putting those skills to the test by diving into a surprisingly tricky subject: cats. We'll explore how to create natural flow, nail those transitions, and boost your grammar, all while talking about our feline friends.
So, here's what's coming up. First, why cats are such iconic companions. Then, how to use tenses in real-life cat stories. Next, adding those vivid sensory verbs. And finally, upgrading your cat vocabulary with more colorful expressions.
Let's kick off with the big question. How did cats manage to convince us to give them free rent and gourmet meals? It's almost like they've mastered the art of persuasion without saying a word.
I love that. Cats really do have this way of setting boundaries. They're not just pets. They act like tiny, fluffy housemates with their own rules. And talking about them brings out so many unique expressions in English.
It's true. When we describe cats, we're not just sharing facts. We're telling stories about independent personalities. That actually forces us to think beyond the basics in conversation.
Speaking of describing, I've been watching how people talk about their cats, and it's a goldmine for tense practice. For example, I have been observing my cat's weird habits for months.
Oh, totally. That tense, present perfect continuous is perfect for anything ongoing. Like, I have been trying to decode my neighbor's cat for years, and I still have no clue what he's thinking.
Last week, my friend Leo shared his cat story. He discovered a plastic bottle cap on his pillow one morning, and he was completely baffled.
I bet Leo's cat looked at him like he deserved a ceremony. Those tiny moments make your English stories way more engaging, especially when you get the tense right.
That reminds me, if you really want to sound fluent, you should master sensory verbs. Don't just say you see a cat. Talk about watching its tail flick or listening to its purring.
Completely agree. It's one thing to notice a cat is happy, but it's another to describe it as kneading your lap, or like some say, making biscuits. It tells so much more.
And using those tiny details makes a regular sentence feel alive. Suddenly, you're not just talking about a cat. You're bringing it to life for your listener.
Now, here's a way to sound instantly more advanced. Swap basic words for adverb, adjective combos. Instead of calling a cat fast, try remarkably agile or strikingly graceful.
That's such a game changer. And when you talk about their personalities, like describing a cat as aloof, affectionate, or mischievous, you're not just giving info, you're painting a whole picture.
Exactly. It's those little upgrades that make your English sound richer, and it impresses native speakers too.
So next time you spot a cat dozing in the sunlight, hold off on calling it just sleeping. Why not try, the cat appears to be thoroughly enjoying its afternoon nap instead?
That's it. Giving that extra stretch to your sentences makes you sound truly fluent, and honestly, it's more fun for both you and whoever's listening.
It's like you're taking your English for a little walk outside the same old phrases. Plus, it gives you the confidence to tackle any topic.
All right, let's wrap up with 3 takeaways. First, fluency is about clarity and expression, not just speed. Second, using the right tense makes your stories pop. Third, upgrade basic words with descriptive phrases to really paint a picture.
And here's your action step. Pick a small everyday topic, like your pet or hobby, and practice turning basic sentences into richer, more colorful ones. The more you stretch, the more natural you'll sound.
Thanks for joining us on this cat-themed language adventure. Drop your topic requests in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-world English tips.
Keep practicing, stay curious, and remember, every sentence is a step closer to real fluency. See you next time.